Yo, welcome to the cosmos, 18 worlds spin around the throne. Twin red was burning slow, Orin alpha, Orin beta, double home. 2 stars locked in eternal car mode. Controllers synchronized, sharing the same code. 18 planets orbiting, master safe, file loaded. Each one habitable, that's expansion pack gold. Valyren humanoids, they leveled up their race. Colonized the system, put settlements in place. Binary sunset, looking like a bonus stage. Twin embers in the void, they set the page ablaze. Gravity assist, jumping planet to planet. Orbital mechanics like a puzzle, they planned it. Red dwarf radiation, they adapted and managed. Found the sweet spots, made the hostile worlds vanquish. When stars burning, never solo. 18 worlds spinning, that's the portfolio. Valyren people conquered the scenario. Post battle victory, that's the Valyren way to go. Twin embers lighting up the black. 18 checkpoints on the map. Binary system, double the attack. Respawn points set, ain't no turning back. Picture this, each planet's like a different level select. Terraform terrain, every bound's perfect. Some got oceans, some got mountains that protect. Trading routes established, they interconnect. They didn't find one Earth, they found 18 tribes. Multiple spawn points written in the skies. Civilization building under twin sunrise. Power up collection, watch the empire rise. Elder X wisdom mixed with exploration grind. 2 stars means double one for humankind. Planetary alignment got them reading signs. Orbital resonance keeping everything alive. Twin stars burning every solo. 18 worlds spinning, that's a portfolio. Valyren people conquered the scenario. Boss battle victory, that's the Valyren way to go. Twin embers lighting up the black. 18 checkpoints on the map. Binary system, double the attack. Respawn points set, ain't no turning back. Alpha and beta, partner since birth. 18 worlds proving what they worth. Valyren legacy spreading across the system wide. New game, plus they playing with pride. Orin alpha holding down the flame. Orin beta do it just the same. 18 planets, memorize the name. Valyren binary, remember the game. Six moves, watch the cut. Join the fire. Born in the middle where the heat meet the freeze. Walking that razor, living between extremes. They got eternal flame, we got eternal grind. Daylight dies slow, but we immortalized. Lava on the left, force swallow the right. We the only ones who master both sides of the night. 6 satellites orbit, I orbit the prophet. Volcanic flow, check my pockets, molten deposit. Temperature gradient made us harder than obsidian. Survive the conditions that will kill a civilian. They say we stuck, I say we chose the only path. Twilight soldiers doing impossible math. Balance on the blade of a planet split in two. Half the world burning, half the world through. But we that third option, they never saw coming. Middle zone, dwelling, still rising, still running. We in the twilight zone, when survivors get thrown. 6 moons up, never out here alone. Fight to my back, don't just do my face. Overlap forever in this in-between space. Twilight zone, this religion's get grown. Period, born, every inch in its own. They can keep their streams, we take the hard way. Living on the edge, it's the only place to stay. Adaptability, militant, we built different. 1 foot in the furnace, 1 foot where the cold hit it. They thought we scattered, thought we break from the pressure. Instead we made a kingdom out of hostile weather. 6 lunar phases, pull the tides of lava. I ride the rhythm like a spiritual saga. Temperature warrior, uncomfortable in conflict. Baptized by magma, raised where the dawn sits. Some pray for easier, some pray for more. We pray for strength to hold this corridor. Been a territory thin, but we stretch it. Every generation more respect, get collected. Call it curse, I call it the blessing in disguise. Extremes create weakness, balance make you wise. While one side boast and the other side brittle. We master the heart of living in the middle. In the twilight zone, where survivors get thrown. 6 moons up, never out here alone. Fight to my back, darkness to my face. Overlap forever in this in-between space. Twilight generation over ancestors in rotation. Every revolution, another generation. Can't go left, can't go right, so we stand tall. The twilight position, always stand at all. Twilight made me, 6 months phase me, but never fade me. Born between the burn and the black, and I wouldn't trade it back, wouldn't trade it back. Full moons rise, I'm counting stars. Twin suns split the sky in half. Sand beneath my feet explodes. Electric breath across my path. Mirages fly with open arms. This world don't give, it only takes. I walk with lightning in my veins and dust in every breath I make. Silent prayer to the burning ones above. Silent prayer, let me see another dust. Orbit east, the weak alive. I'm still here, still on fire. Voltage crawling up my spine, bowing down to twist empires. Moving storms inside my chest. Every step could be my last, but I'm breathing, I'm alive. Praying to the burning sky. Red horizon, swallow sound, foreshadows, walk my moving gray. Heat and fury, wire tight, asking gods I cannot name. For passage through this razor land, for shelter when the lightning strikes. For water that remembers, rain for mercy from the blinding light. Silent prayer, whisper to the desert end. Silent prayer, tell me that you're even there. Orbit needs the weak alive. I'm still here, still on fire. Voltage calling up my spine, going down this with some fire. Moving storms inside my chest. Every step could be my last, but I'm breathing, I'm alive. Praying to the burning sky. I'm not asking for salvation, just a sign that I'm not gone. Keep my heart electric, keep me moving on. COVID needs the weak alive. I'm still here, still on fire. Tossing beneath my feet tonight, praying to the twins of fire. Four moons watch me crawl and fight. Every breath's a sacrifice, but I'm breathing, I'm alive, I'm alive. Silent prayer, silent prayer, silent prayer. Yeah. Look up, 9 reflections watching over. This is home. Touchdown on the forest edge, pray it different here. Twin suns painting colors that don't exist elsewhere. 9 moons doing rotation, then cross the atmosphere. Every person moving through these trees is moving without fear. Connected by the soil and the rainfall, by the way we rise together when we hear the call. Ain't about the buildings or the protocols, it's the way your head feels similar when my back's against the wall. We all drinking from the same river, we all sheltered by the same sky. 9 moons pulling on our ties, remember, what connects us never dies. Under double line, we see each other clear. Every face reflects the home we're building here. Battles this is bigger. Walk the continents, different tongue, the same heartbeat. Grandmothers teaching children underneath the canopy. Stories passed through blood, through touch, through melodies. With threes of something ancient, something we can barely see. When that the sun rises, the morning rain, and those twin hearts appear. spectrum split in pain. From everything we lost to everything we gained, we're standing on this planet, understanding we're the same. 9 moons, 9 chances to remember who we are. Every night the sky dances, reminds us we don't travel far from each other, from this ground, from the truth that we have found. We all drinking from the same river, we all sheltered by the same sky. 9 moons pulling on our ties, remember what connects us never dies. From the double life we see each other clearly, every face reflects the home we're building here. Fire holds us, this is bigger than you and me. Twin suns setting on the capital world, 9 moons rising, watch not unfurl. Every soul matters in this world. This is the love, this is home. Hey, hey. Silence beats its song till here. My heartbeat too loud, too loud. What goes on forever makes you small, makes you nothing. The cold doesn't ask permission, it just takes 8 moons. Watch me count them on my frozen fingers. 8 chances to die pretty under magnetic skies. I survive, I survive, I survive. Teeth bit at the frost. I survive, I survive, I survive. My body won't be lost in the white, in the white, in the white. I'm the only color left. I survive, I survive, I survive. I survive. Wants me clean, strip, airborne, beautiful, but I refuse to disappear. Blood still moves under my skin. Proof I'm here. 8 moons orbit like eyes that never blink. 8 reminders that beauty can be violent. I survive, I survive, I survive. Teeth bit at the frost. My body won't be lost in the white, in the white, in the white. I'm the only color left. I survive, I survive. I survive. My breath, my war, against the silence, against direction, against become a landscape. I survive, I survive, I survive. Ugly and alive. I survive, I survive, I survive. Never gonna be ice. In the white, in the white, in the white. I bleed across the tundra. I survive, I survive, I survive. I survive. with my team, silica ground. 7 moons watching over, we don't make a sound. Glass forwards cut deep, if you touch them wrong. Plaid forward stretch infinite, we've been here all along. Roll the leaves, spark it up where the surface shine. Reflections bounce off crystal, distort in space and time. Beautiful and deadly like a blade in the sun. Navigate these edges, only real ones get it done. We move through the fractals, every step calculated. Ice beneath the feet, but the cipher never faded. Breath fog up the glass, leave our mark on terrain. Survive sharper places, yo, we welcome the pain. 7 moons rise, we don't fall. Crystal cuts clean through them all. Glass forest, where we stand tall. Ever on streets, that's our call. Through deep on the plateau, vision crystal clear. Fracted light, bend truth, but we still persevere. They say the planet bite back, yeah, we know the deal. Every shot a lesson, every cut, make it real. Smoke circles in the air where the atmosphere thin. Glass underfoot, crack when the weak try to win. We build different, fortified from the struggle before. Now we walk on razors, still demanding more. Silica dust, settle on the ones who couldn't hack it. We the ones who made through. Lyrics in our jacket. 7 moons illuminate the path we carve cold. Valyren chose us, turn pressure into gold. 7 moons rise, we don't fall. Crystal cuts clean through them all. Glass forest, where we stand tall. Ever on streets, that's our call. Claws and platforms, we claim the high ground. Dangerous beauty, that's the realest thing around. Transparent but unbreakable, just like our sound. 7 moons watching, lost in the light. We still standing. I'm breathing deep in the vapor now. The fog ain't something you see through, child. It holds you up, it pulls you down. 10 satellites keep spinning around. I feel the hum beneath my feet. This ground ain't ground, it's something sweet. Something rotten, something strange. I'm born again, but nothing's changed. 10 moons watching me. 10 moons, 10 moons, can't break free. 10 moons in the sky. 10 moons, 10 moons, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. The cities float on what decays. The spores rise up in violet waves. I taste the air. Tastes like time, like everything that's yours and mine. We move together through the haze. We all survive the twilight days. No sun to tell us who we are. Just frequencies and spinning stars. 10 moons, watching me. 10 moons, can't break free. 10 moons in the sky. 10 moons, 10 moons, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I feel it in my bones. This planet knows my name. The gas, the mist, the undertow, it's never quite the same. We bend, we sway, we make our way through densities unknown. We burn, we breathe, we still believe this warp is on. Swamp is Touchdown on Caliph where the gods sleep deep. Vines wrap around stars, these titans never weep. 14 moons watching, I'm the prophet they forgot. Floor breathing rhythms, every pedal hits like shots. Super earth gravity pressing on my vertebrae. I'm walking through a fever dream that never fades away. Kilometers of green veins pumping ancient blood. I'm moving in the fabric where divinity was stuck. Caliph, did CDs rest. I'm pulling out the power from a god chest. 14 moons rise when I speak my name. Vines writing prophecies in an untamed flame. They call me the awakener, disturbing what was dormant. Giant leaves like landing pads for ships that I be boarding. Every root's a scripture, every thorn's a warning sign. I'm deciphering the language that was coded in the vines. These petals big as buildings, pistols tall as towers. I'm standing in a cathedral where the deity devours. My footsteps shake the forest floor, I'm building up my throne. From the vertebrae of something that was never flesh and bone. Rest, I'm pulling out the power from a god's chest. 14 moons rise when I speak my name. Vines writing prophecies in an untamed. I'm breathing in the spores that make a mortal man immortal. Common vegetation that could swallow any portal. They thought this planet empty, now it's consciousness compressed. A titan's meditation turned to oxygen and breath. I'm carving out my kingdom where the wild never kneels. 14 satellites watch me make immeasurable deals with forces that been slumbering since time forgot to count. I'm standing on the islet of a god, feel the mountain. Caliph remembers what the universe forgot. I'm the voice that waves leviathans from rye. Super earth pressure can't suppress what's underneath. I'm crowned by vines, baptized in a deity's Touchdown on Caliph where the gods sleep deep. Vines wrap around stars, these titans never weep. 14 moons watching, I'm the prophet they forgot. Floor breathing rhythms, every pedal hits like shots. Super earth gravity pressing on my vertebrae. I'm walking through a fever dream that never fades away. Kilometers of green veins pumping ancient blood. I'm moving in the fabric where divinity was stuck. Caliph, did CDs rest. I'm pulling out the power from a god chest. 14 moons rise when I speak my name. Vines writing prophecies in an untamed flame. They call me the awakener, disturbing what was dormant. Giant leaves like landing pads for ships that I be boarding. Every root's a scripture, every thorn's a warning sign. I'm deciphering the language that was coded in the vines. These petals big as buildings, pistols tall as towers. I'm standing in a cathedral where the deity devours. My footsteps shake the forest floor, I'm building up my throne. From the vertebrae of something that was never flesh and bone. Rest, I'm pulling out the power from a god's chest. 14 moons rise when I speak my name. Vines writing prophecies in an untamed. I'm breathing in the spores that make a mortal man immortal. Common vegetation that could swallow any portal. They thought this planet empty, now it's consciousness compressed. A titan's meditation turned to oxygen and breath. I'm carving out my kingdom where the wild never kneels. 14 satellites watch me make immeasurable deals with forces that been slumbering since time forgot to count. I'm standing on the islet of a god, feel the mountain. Caliph remembers what the universe forgot. I'm the voice that waves leviathans from rye. Super earth pressure can't suppress what's underneath. I'm crowned by vines, baptized in a deity's Woke up on Seraph with frost in my lungs. 13 satellites watching like guys. Aurora bleeds purple across the water. I'm counting everything twice now. I shelf cracking like gold vinyl. Ocean underneath humming frequencies. My breath hangs in constellations. Nobody told me heaven was this cold. 13 moons, 13 moons. All of them know my name. Shimmering blue and terminal. Can't remember which one I came from. Found a glacier shaped like a cathedral. Knelt down but forgot the words. Inside pulls in 7 directions. Physics here runs on melancholy. I'm wearing every sweater I own. Still see through my hands to the horizon. The planet's dying or being born. Can't tell the difference anymore. 13 moons, pulling the ocean sideways. Everything refracts and fractures. Can't remember if I'm staying or leaving. Let the ball, let the ball, let the button, let the soul, let the ball, let the ball, let the button, let the soul, let the ball, let the soul, let the button, let the soul, let the ball, let the soul. The aurora stays like this and medicine. Now there's 7 in the forward dawn. My heartbeat sinks with the ice shelf splitting. Staring, keep spinning, spinning, spinning. So we're collecting light in empty bottles, trading them for coins back. But the navigation system's frozen. The moons keep changing position. I'm beautiful here, I'm disappearing. The water's full of planets I've never been to. Someone broadcast my location to 13 different versions of no. 13 miles overhead, I forget which reflection is mine. Staring holds me like a question. The cold tastes exactly like goodbye. You're lying on the drift, watching continents pass by. The islands in the sky, moving soft and slow. All the level up there, lighting different parts of you. White on your left shoulder, blue across your face. The moon's nowhere to pull you. The moon's nowhere to pull you. The moon's nowhere to pull you. Close to me. We're floating through the hours. Your body light is here. The archipelago turns, we turn with it. You taste like altitude, sweet and thin and clear. I'm watching how you breathe when the 7th one appears. The moon's nowhere to pull you. The moon's nowhere to pull you. The moon's nowhere to pull you. Close to me. Sometimes we just drift apart on separate islands for days or weeks until the pattern brings us back. You're standing at the edge where your world meets in the sky. I'm coming up behind you, and watch it all. The moon's nowhere to pull you. The moon's nowhere to pull you. There's nowhere to pull you close to me. The moon's nowhere to pull you. Where to pull you. Yo, I'm posted on Krypton where the sky don't clear. 9 moons watching while I'm smoking through the fear. Dark rain beating down on my fitted cap. Puddles deep as my thoughts, no turning back. They don't know about survival on a world this dim, where the storm don't stop and the lights stay grim. But we out here grinding, splashing through the pain. Cannabis smoke mixing with the endless rain. 9 moons up, can't see 'em through the clouds. Rain keeps falling, drowning out the sounds. We still breathing, we still here somehow. Good thing can't break us, nah, not now. Block parties in the downpour, we don't give a fuck. Bassline thumping while we stomping through the muck. This planet tried to kill us with the cold and damp. Now we on these wet streets like a postage stamp. I'm the realest on 9 moons. Ask anybody, rolled so many blunts. The rain can't even stop me, melancholy world, but my crew stay alive. Funky than a motherfucker, that's how we survive. Let it rain, let it rain. We've been built for this strain. Every drop, every grade made us harder every day. 9 moons up, can't see 'em through the clouds. Rain keeps falling, drowning out the sounds. We still breathing, we still here somehow. Good thing can't break us, not now. Yeah, perpetual storm, but we perpetual too. Dark world made fighters, now what you gonna do? 9 moons witness to the realest shit. Krypton tried to break us, but we still legit. Twin suns burning, burning. Clocks don't turn and turning. Magnetic pull can't escape. Energy arcs reshape, reshape. Feel the voltage. Feel the voltage. In the cage. In the cage. Forest got me. Forest got me. Beautiful rage. Beautiful rage. Yeah. Storm inside my chest, storm inside my chest. Can't rest, can't rest. 15 moons, 15 moons. Twin suns bloom, twin suns bloom. Trapped in the field, trapped in the field. Nothing's real, nothing's real. Can't get enough. Orange and blaze. Orange and blaze. Art takes place. Art takes place. Oh, Mary. Mitad agua, mitad vidrio, mi cuerpo también. En este planeta me disuelvo, soy líquido en la mañana. Cristal cuando me tocas, 12 lunas me observan y no sé cuál reflejar, ni sólida ni fluida, algo entre, siempre entre. Oh, Meir, enséñame a hacer dos cosas. Oh, Meir, sin romperme en el proceso. Mis huesos son minerales, mi sangre corre como ríos transparentes. ¿Dónde termino? ¿Dónde empieza el mundo? 12 lunas, 12 caras, yo también. Mezcla, mezcla, mezcla lo duro con lo suave. Mezcla, mezcla hasta que no haya diferencia. Oh, Meir, enséñame. Oh, Meir, sin romperme. Mitad cristal, completamente rival. Sarah knows my name, watches with 10 eyes, eyes cuts like worship. I bleed in refractions, each facet a witness to what I become here. Cold is a language, cold is a language I speak. It's 10 moods watching, 10 moods waiting. Which one claims me first? Which one breaks me open? Frees me into something true. Frees me into something new. Canyons hold my voice, give it back in pieces. I am scattered light, prism of myself. The rock beneath won't fall, neither will I. Cold is a lover, cold is a lover, I need it now. 10 moons watching, 10 moons waiting. Which one claims me first? Which one breaks me open? Frees me into something true. Frees me into something new. Beautiful and brutal, the ice blooms fangs. Beautiful and brutal, I bloom the same. Take me apart slow, show me what survives this. Pressure forged in platinum veins, cobalt mountains hold the strain. 40 eyes that never close, watching cycles decompose. I am metal, I am weight, spiral paths that devastate. Born beneath this lunar crown, can't ascend, won't bow down. Gravity pulls truth from bones. 40 thrones, 40 stones, spinning doctrine overhead, teaching what I never said. 40 moons won't let me forget the pattern carved in silhouette. Rotation burns, but nothing breaks. I am the vow that Draven makes. 40 witness, infinite debt, the only prayer I have left. Value measured by the crush, precious soar beneath the rush. Every orbit speaks my name, different angles, same refrain. I've been counting revolutions, searching for my absolution, but the answers crystallize in these mountains I despise. Gravity pulls truth from bones. 40 thrones, 40 stones, spinning doctrine overhead, teaching what I never said. 40 moons won't let me forget the pattern carved in silhouette. Rotation burns, from my spine. Still the cycles intertwine. I am prisoner, I am priest, starving at the cosmic feast. 40 mandalas of stone remind me I am not alone in this temple of descent, where transformation pays no rent. 40 moons won't let me forget the pattern carved in silhouette. Rotation burns but nothing breaks. I am the vow that traffic makes. 40 witness, infinite debt. 40 witness, no regret. The only truth I have is Travis holds what Travis knows. 44, the spiral grows.
Yeah. Let me speak on this. Ancient Titan wisdom. Listen close.
Born from the deep void, mass beyond conception. Gravity will deeper than your third eye perception. 105 children orbit my protection. Terrestrial giant with the cosmic connection. They say Jupiter massive, Saturn got them lanes, but I'm larger than them all combined. Understand the things that move through space and time when you carrying that weight. Guardian throne established, yeah, I regulate. My moon's rotating patterns like a sacred meditation. Each revolution brings a new generation, pulling tides across dimensions that you can't even measure. Holding court in darkness, this eternal treasure. Net zero, feel the planet breathe. Consciousness expanding, what you can't believe. Net zero, burns to the core. Ancient force returning, bow before the law. My mantle shifts and groans with purpose and intention. Every crater tells a story worth your full attention. Magnetic fields that stretch across the solar span. Been here since beginning, witnessed every plan. My children dance around me in elliptical devotion. Each moon unique from frozen to molten ocean. I cradle them through meteor storms and radiation. Titan shield protected with no hesitation. Crust so thick it holds a memory of formation. Atmosphere that whispers in mathematical equation. When comets pass, they recognize the presence. This terrestrial colossus teaching patience, teaching lessons. Net zero, feel the planet breathe. Consciousness expanding, what you can't believe. Net zero, earnest to the core. Ancient force returning, bow before the law. 105 reflections in the void. 105 reasons I exist deployed. Guardian stance, unbreakable, supreme. Centerpiece reality, not a dream. Revolve around the star, but the system follows me. Gravitational pull, so strong it bends what you see. Terrestrial foundation, built on something real. Pressure at my center that could force with Barbarian steel. My consciousness distributed through geological layers. Been speaking to the cosmos before you had prayers. The moons, they feel me pulsing through the orbital design. Protection is my nature, sovereignty divine. So when you gaze up wondering what force could be this great, remember there's a guardian who determines every fate. Nathara the immense, the keeper, the supreme. Titan planetary watcher of the celestial regime.